Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Serbia.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So straight into...
He's given it away!
Decent chance!
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Nice interception, well timed. A nicely aimed pass.
And here's the chance to counter. That's beautifully weighted. Cherki! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Cherki really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
That is ended up in no man's land.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that has been cleared.
This looks promising.
Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Koundé, and it's Tchouameni. Conte, Saliba, succumbs to the pressure.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now he's off and running. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Tchouameni. Cherki.
Mbappe!
And he's cleared it back out.
Well, that is one way to stop him. France have reclaimed it. Now he's running away. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well read, and the danger is averted.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Oh, they can break here. Looking for options for movement. Camavinga.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Driving on and making good progress. And he was quick to react. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And he's had it nicked away.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's on it, can he get away? And now the breakaway.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Mbappe. And he's heaved it away.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni is the guilty party there. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. France are down to 10 men. France can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes,
Oh no, what has happened here? And he goes cross-field. And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So between them, no goals at all so far.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition, something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So straight into the second half.
Serbia have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And he thumps it clear, engages and forces him off the ball. Camavinga, great ball, there's the shot! He's scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
France have taken the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
He's in a great position here. Good ball. Decent chance! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Cherki. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Cleared away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can.
There's a quick free kick. He's in plenty of space here. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Probing pass. That is a great pick out. He's picked his way through. And a header! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And he cuts out the supply. Kamavinga. And the through ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Nicked it back promptly. So not long left in this now. It does seem we're headed for extra time here, unless, of course, there is one last dramatic twist. That's a good ball out wide. He is through here. Cross needs to be good. And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he shoots! Goal! Serbia! And the comeback is complete! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Serbia with the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
There's a sharp little ball here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Zaire Emery driving forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looking to play him in.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Mbappe chasing after it. Conte. Serbia close now to seeing this one through to the end. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope.
Substitution for Serbia. Number 7.
So we have movement on both
2,
benches.
Number 5. Number 6. Number 10. Coming on the field. Number 15. Number 16.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now this could be a chance.
22. Substitution.
Look at the space here.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Short changes him with that pass. Digne. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Zaire Emery. Oh, slow for a shot! In he goes again. It's in! They have stolen level at the last! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that... Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. So, that was the second half.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a brief break, and then we will be back for more.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Substitution in progress.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Serbia pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Kone has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. And he was alert to it. Olise gets a good foot in there. No, that was never going to make it. Zaire Emery. Now it's Olise. Cherki. Zaire Emery. And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
France really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Threads one in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Olise. Pavard.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's a key interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Passes short and sharp. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, this looks sharp. Cherki. So there's the whistle, and we will have a brief break.
From today's match is now
well, nobody wants to settle for this, of course, but everyone is running nigh on empty. Is there going to be a moment to win it?
Substitution for Serbia. Number 23. Coming on the
And
field
we're off
is
for the final
number
time.
8. Substitutions taking
It
place.
has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Knocks it out wide. And it's made its way. Tries a shot!
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
He has a look up. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't...
Can he finish? Incredible! Just incredible! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it!
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that will be the final act.
Serbia have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is
Against
fervent,
France.
the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary and we should be in for something very special. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Real chance! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
It's an inviting looking ball that has been cut short. Cherky going forward. Can he get on the end of this? Drives it in. Getting up there! Cleared away. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And here's the chance to counter. He's found a way through. Cross neat. He leaps for it. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Serbia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. Serbia are behind here, despite their domination of possession.
Serbia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And they can counter here. And he's in on goal. Tries to pass. Shot a goal! And there's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So they have it all to do again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Now it's Mbappe. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's going to go a long way. Upamecano. Camavinga. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lovely feet. And Upamecano. Camavinga. And here's Colomwani. He'll try from distance. Now, oh, what has happened here? Now, this could be a chance. Crosses it in. Defending of the desperate variety.
Tchouaméni looking for the run. 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. He has found the way through. That's very neat. Look at the space here. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to...
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, good take in a good area.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And the referee says that is that for the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Well, I think it's been a fantastic watch with chances created at either end. But it has to be said, neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. And so the action is resumed. Nicely weighted ball. Camavinga. Conte. Well, they've got it again, and here's Mbappe, and it's Camavinga. He's going for goal! That was mighty close. He's had it taken off him. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Shapes to shoot! And he's managed to get rid. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's on it. Can he get away? Spread it left. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Spread neatly. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. And he whips it in. And the shot! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Upamecano spots it and intercepts. Now, can they get him away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Conte. Tchouaméni. Mbappe is onto this. Cherki. And he's worked it through. Well, they can break here. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Camavinga. Ambitious ball here. No luck with that dink over the top.
So not long left in this now. Extra time is imminent, unless something dramatic happens now.
Substitution for Serbia. Number 5, number 10, coming on the field.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
14, number 26. Substitutions
No,
taking
that
place.
was never going to make it. Looking to play him in. Cute ball now. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Dembele. Well read, nice interception. Zaire Emery. Shot could chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Desperate defending required here. Inyet with the short one.
Has been indicated.
And it's Koundé.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's got away. Knocks it into space. Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. So still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Hello attendees, this is a
No
lost
winner after
children's
90
game.
minutes, another 30 minutes, hopefully to make a difference.
Kindly make his way to the information center.
Substitution.
Into extra time we go. Strong running down that left flank. France do have a chance to counter here. No, that's been intercepted. Now he's off and running. And here's Dembele. Zaire Emery. Oh, nice touch. France claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Substitution for Serbia.
Corner number 2 then.
Number 2, coming on the field. Number 15, number 16,
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Serbia are looking to go forward now. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Cherki, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's through here. Mignon comes out and deals with it. And they've got a throw. That is good alertness. Zaire Emery. Right, Dembele.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That has ended up in no man's land. Well played. So just 15 minutes still to come.
Attendees, this is a lost
So
children's
those 15
announcement.
minutes have
Please keep your
flown by.
eyes on your children
Limbs
during the
now
match at
and
all
heads
times.
indeed at the point of exhaustion. How will this end?
Substitution in progress.
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have given it everything, it's been gruelling, but who will be standing at the very end? Ekitike. Mbappe! And that is a little undercooked. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot! Oh, good finish! A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Delivers the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he skips past his man.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Zaire Emery. Serbia can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And it's come back to the keeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
And that is that. There is only one way to decide this now. Well, Jim, what say you after all of this?
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
So after 2 long, inconclusive hours, here we go. It's penalties. Which way will he go? Oh, it's a nightmare start.
Well, he clearly didn't get the contact he would have liked.
Mbappe is a picture of calm despite the moment. And he's hit the frame of the goal!
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
So on to the second man. Oh, great save! That is a great save! Ekitike is the second man to step up for his team. Oh, you're not going to save that.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Serbia looking to keep step. Rifles it home.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Dembele is the third man to step forward.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Serbia are looking to him to tie things up. No, he can't stick it away.
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. Oh, he saved it!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save. He just has to trust his instincts and pick the right spot.
And stuck away with ice in his veins.
Well, any penalty converted is a good penalty, so he did his bit there.
So all eyes on the goalkeeper. And that will do it! Serbia fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and welcome
all
to
the
today's
ingredients for a
match.
showcase game
Serbia
that the passionate
against
crowd
France.
demands.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So straight into the action.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. There's a quick free kick. Goes for a shot!
And that was struck with genuine force.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tries to play it through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Serbia are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat.
Oh, that's a key interception. He's in a good position here. It'll pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him...
He's going for goal!
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
This is a promising build-up. Chouameni. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. He's going to be disappointed with that. Hernandez. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Chouameni. He's had it taken off him.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
He's in a great position here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were...
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Serbia! And Serbia score first.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Serbia are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And here's Mbappe.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Mbappe! Oh, that's neat.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And the shot! And there's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which, for me, deserved that equaliser.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And the finish! Goal, Serbia! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Serbia have their lead. Well, that pass isn't the best. Cherky makes a dash for it. Shot, decent chance! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Gently done. Now he's off and running. Pass somewhat off target. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
Please take this opportunity.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Serbia are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. So off we go again. Tchouaméni does well to get it back. And it's Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. And he's played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Shot, surely! Denied by an instinctive save.
Cherky clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, this looks sharp. Serbia are looking to go forward now. And he plays one through. He is through here. Takes aim and crosses.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Conte. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's superb. Oh, he's all alone. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Tchouaméni cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now that's well seen too. Koundé. And Cherky. Camavinga. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Camavinga. That's good play. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Camavinga. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Thuram, showing good feet. Now it's Tchouaméni. He's having a shot! Split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And that has been knocked clear. Hangs one in. And that is well cleared. Hernandez just eases him off the ball. France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He's a Chucky! France have their third corner. Hernandez with the short one. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Conte.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's having a pop! Superb from Jackie! About as smooth as it gets. It's level again. What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
France drag themselves back again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Lovely, now then.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Looking for the run. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, well played, well played. So not long left in this now. It does seem we're headed for extra time here, unless, of course, there is one last dramatic twist. Mbappe with the foul.
Substitution for Serbia, number 5.
The two coaches
Number
are signalling
9.
changes here, both at the same time.
23. Coming on the field, number 20, number 8.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Taking place.
Doué aims beyond the defence. It's Dembele! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Tries to pass it through, and he cuts out the supply.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's made its way to him, and he's lost his man here. And the number on the board is 3, and the counter is on. Oh, there's a probing ball, and he was quick to react. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, Red, nice interception. Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. So, Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
No winner after 90 minutes, another 30 minutes, hopefully to make a difference.
Substitution for Serbia, number 10.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. That is good alertness. And he's straight offside. France can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Zaire Emery. And Cherki. This looks promising. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
It's a pretty loose pass, and they can counter here. Good ball, good take. Doué, and claimed it back swiftly. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Cross needs to... Oh, great leap! So just 15 minutes still to come. Serbia were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end. So those 15 minutes have flown by. Limbs now and heads indeed at the point of exhaustion. How will this end? Well, we are already up and running again. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Great chance here from position A1.
Well, I suppose from the opposition's viewpoint, this was to be avoided.
Great chance! Incredible! Just incredible! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it?
Substitution for Serbia, number 7.
So here comes the substitution.
Coming on the field,
Serbia with the
number
lead.
15.
Well, Peter, the
Number
manager's all
16.
smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Knocks it into space.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Koundé. Very nicely done. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. That's very neat. Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Great defending, strong and determined. Can he spark a counter here?
There will be 1 minute added
And here's
time.
Mbappe. Jackie. Oh, that's a fine interception. Konate. Now it's Mbappe. And that is as far as it goes. Serbia proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won
And
it.
a quick reminder today that parking in the
So
area
there it
around
is.
the